You're too hard. Ready?
What?
Remember when T.I. made a line last game? Right? Awkward?
Yeah.
This was kind of an interesting game.
Go to the floor.
In the top of the
You're on, buddy? You're on.
What did?
Yeah.
Backyard?
Huh?
Backyard?
The sticker. Go on.
Not yet.
What I said.
Says sticker, not doing it.
Doing it?
No. Says sticker.
Put one on the middle. What they say. They built there's two.
Yeah.
That was a ball for.
What, honey?
We played for. Forgot.
Yeah. Council, mayor, stuff like that.
For what?
St. Joe.
Oh. John Deere.
Dr. Roman Rhodes.
Is that fun? You wanna go really get sweet frosting and french fries? Do you?
No.
That's two.
Well, here's the car stuff we gotta do first. What's
What happened?
sneezed?
Yeah, it's not hard, but when I sing it for his, and I was singing for his,
What?
I thought when T.I. made first T.A. Awkward.
Yeah.
That's like one.
Series win on the road against an in-division foe in the Cleveland
sound unload.
engineer Eric Guthrie, Steve Stewart saying, so long from Cleveland. Kansas City Royals Baseball has been brought to you by Stanco Electric Construction Company, the official electric contractor of the Kansas City Royals. Wholesale batteries. Any battery, anytime, delivered anywhere at wholesalebatteries.net. Von Allen Ford. Make your work employees. VonAllenFord.com. Hawthorne Bank. Start connecting to what's possible. Hawthorne Bank, member FDIC. City Food, providing the best opportunities in the oil field construction for all residents. Schneider Trucking. American Top Soil. Soil delivered. And by Our Farm Distilled. From field to finish, they own the process at Our Farm Distilled. Plus, you've been listening to Kansas City Royals Baseball on the Royals Radio Network. This podcast was presented by Bet365, where it is everything. Download the Bet365 app and log in on X. Learn the game that games. 21 plus and enroll. 29 days for updates. Select states only.
Look at Ty.
What?
Look at Ty bag on Kmart. Free trip bag on Kmart. Oh, here.
What?
You can too. Call 913-888-5000 or start eating right at GuaranteedFoods.com. Mascherino clears the press and scores the first 2 runs of the game with 1 swing. This is your home for Royals baseball. 96.5 The Fan. Here's Josh Bernier.
All right, series is evened up at a game apiece. Royals are walked off in Cleveland, 2-1 the final score. lines are open for you. The text line is there, but it seems as if you guys are ready to use that. Interested to see where the phone calls go this afternoon. The number 913-586-7965. That's 913-586-7965. Man, I would love to sit here. And honestly, I think a majority of my previous 14-some-odd seasons sitting here, I think I would come on and say, hey, that was a fun game. That happens. Turn the page. I'd love to do that today, but in a season, and maybe this is maybe I need to stop bringing my feelings into it. But I have continued to have not just postseason aspirations for this team, but division title aspirations for this team. So when that's the case, when that's the expectation, when I believe that's the standard, I can't sit here and say, fun game. Turn the page. It happens. And you can't either. Right? 913-586-7965. You can't. You can't give games away. You can't give a roster spot to a closer that you know can't get big league hitters out. You can't show up late to the ballpark. You can't give outs away on the base paths. We saw that yesterday. We saw that last night. Cleveland gave the Royals an extra out. And the Royals capitalized and ultimately won the game by 2. Well, this afternoon, yes, a 2-1 game, a highly entertaining game. Again, I would love to sit here and say turn the page. But if you're going to knock this team off as the champions of the American League Central, don't help them out. Isaac Collins on first base after a leadoff walk in the 3rd inning with his team already up 1-0 and the red-hot Kyle Isbell left the dish. And he gets picked up. Now, who knows if that inning would have turned out any different? That inning ended with Bobby Witt Jr. swinging through his slider down and away. Bobby 0 for 3 today. We're now 11 games into the season and Bobby still doesn't have an extra base hit. The Italian still don't have a home run. Salvi still doesn't have a hit with the runner in scoring position. He's 0 for 13. Your 2-3-4 hitters this season have combined to hit a .50 with runners in scoring position. Bobby and Salvi both had a chance today. Neither one of them come through. And then the kids had an opportunity as well. Jack Henry on the college end. They will go down with 1. So the Royals go 0 for 4 today with runners in scoring position and they're walked off in the 9th inning. As Cleveland puts some good swings on some hittable pitches from John Schreiber. So we can dissect it, although I think it's a pretty quick cross-examination. You can either say you gave it away, you blinked first, maybe you want to give Cleveland some love, and you can't, you know, their lineup is
It's over.
impressive. The way that they scored that run in the 5th inning by not striking out, right, man on first, 1 out, their 9-hitter, Brian Rocchio's at the dish. He refuses to strike out despite falling behind Noah Cameron in a left-on-left matchup. He falls behind 0-2, but he battles Cameron for 6 pitches, puts the